It's not enough. We need 2 more.
Dan Reeves, what the hell? Jacob, did you read that?
What?
Dan Reeves brushes up against Lucifer and farts loudly.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
Okay, did you grab your flask?
Alrighty, let's do this shit.
Okay, here goes the ready check.
Alt F4 answers everything.
You died in the battleground, Alt F4.
Now we're going to X, right? No,
Yes,
Skull.
we're going to target X first. Okay. Target Gronk.
Oh, we're targeting Gronk? Gronk
Yes, we're
first?
targeting Gronk, just to get rid of that hex.
2,
Okay.
1.
Y'all want to hear that start again?
Do not deal any... No. Okay.
Oh boy.
We still can do this. This will just allow us to get rid of the hex faster. Honestly, the hex is the biggest problem. Do not do any DPS on Paku. It doesn't do anything. Everyone that's attacking Paku, attack Gonk. Target Raptors. Help, help, help. Raptors hurting.
21.
Somebody help me.
Trying.
There we go. Okay, all Raptors are dead. Go back on Gonk. Stop hitting Paku.
Bird.
The bird.
Bird.
5.
Move to the bird.
I'm moving at close. 2, 1.
Can we get those bosses away from each other? They get a damage reduction.
Yeah, move them on the other sides, yep.
Take down Gonk.
Scatter.
Gonk down. Target those Raptors. Oh, fuck, I found a Raptor targeting me already.
I need to get closer.
That's the scariest part about that mechanic, is you don't know which one's going after you.
Okay, as soon as that happens, if he does that wind buff, you need to get those, purge those Raptors and get it off those Raptors as fast as possible. It makes them move way too quickly. Okay, now target Paku.
Paku.
Target Paku. Target Skull. All damage on Skull. Prepare to move to the bird.
Where is... this bird.
Move to bird. We don't have to worry about Hex, so continue to burst down Paku. Target those Raptors.
Watch yourself, watch yourself.
If you're marked, be very careful.
Yo, that shit hurt.
Okay, back on Paku.
Shouldn't there still be 2 ticks on top?
Yeah, there should be 2 tanks on Paku. We need a tank swap. Someone take it to get that stack off of it. There we go. Okay, target Kimball.
Bird.
Oh shit,
Move to the
bird!
bird.
Ow.
Can we get a B-res on Loki?
Yeah, I got him.
Raptors.
Target the Raptors.
Oh damn.
We can still get y'all up.
We can still get
15 seconds. Just 15 seconds. Jade, I'm gonna get you up.
I have mind wipe on me.
We don't have any healers.
Let's swap.
Yeah, we have one.
We have one. We still can do this. It's hard, but we still can accomplish this.
Put your souls into this one.
I had no heals.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wipe it out.
4, 3, 2.
Because that allowed us to get rid of the hex, which is being problematic.
Yeah,
Jump up here in the beginning.
Yeah, you now understand targeting Paku is the best bet because those raptors speeding up is too dangerous. So we're going to go back to targeting how we used to and target Paku down first because those raptors getting sped up is way too dangerous.
Lucifer, stay on Akunda, please.
So we're gonna go Paku, then Akunda.
We're gonna go Paku,
Or
Gonk.
Paku, sorry, go Paku.
Paku, Gonk, Kimball, Akunda.
Okay.
Hakuna Matata.
It's Paku gets those hastening stacks, and he has to be taunted.
Yes, he has to be taunted and he needs to hit one attack on someone other than the guy he's been hitting. Yes.
Hero at the start.
Yeah.
Someone used it, and this time we are not using it at the start. We are saving it till the end.
Let's do a fake ready check.
Yeah.
Hit no if you're still here.
Flickin'.
Savage and Flickin.
21.
21 probably is not in Discord, but I understand why he's not. So it's not really a big deal. but-
Onagath?
That's me.
That would be the raid leader.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Forgive me.
Yep, I'm totally not here.
He did the ready check, so he has to hit ready.
Damn, I wish the guild would pay for these fucking repairs.
Why did we drop 2 Captain's Feasts?
Oh God.
Oh, my bad, I
boy.
did.
Sorry.
Call it out before you're gonna do it.
Oh, that's expensive.
I haven't had my glasses on while we've been reading. I didn't see it.
Wow.
Wow.
Put your glasses on.
But that's all the way across the room.
Really?
Really?
Fish,
You're
you're
going
one
to
to top. Fish, you're one to talk
Just
about.
buy yourself a little drone so you're sitting there, you can have it go pick it up for you.
No, I actually just moved
There you
Braxton
go.
to his bed last wipe. I moved him from my bed to his bed.
Fish, you are one to talk. You are the laziest motherfucker when it.
Okay, we're going to target Skull down first.
Damn, yeah.
It's true. I've known Fish for
Okay, can we
6
get
years.
silence?
Quiet.
Okay, no matter what, I am going to, depending on who we are targeting, I will move the skull. Just target skull at all times. I will, as soon as Paku goes down, I will move the skull over to Gonk as fast as possible. Just always target skull. Do not bother with targeting anything else except for the raptors and skull. Okay, are we all ready?
Round 3. Let's fuck it up.
Fuck it up, fuck it up.
So all DPS is on Skull at the beginning.
All DPS on Skull.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Alright.
1. I need to get closer.
Purge that buff as fast as possible. Okay, target raptors.
Dude, I just watched you get down.
I got you, brother.
We need to make sure and have those raptors get purged as fast as possible if they get that speed buff.
There was no time for Vedro, I saw that. He was already on top.
Get ready to move to bird. Move to bird.
2, 1.
Target gunk.
Target the skull. Target raptors.
I got Mega Prey on.
Okay, target those raptors that are trying to hit the tanks. Okay, back on gun. If you're marked, get away from everyone else by that tiger. If you get a little red skull over you.
I'm coming, I got him.
Okay, get ready to move to bird.
How many stacks of?
Move to bird. If you've got hex, delay for a split second. There you go. Get that hex out of here. If you've got hex, get to the back.
Raptors.
I
Target
got
those
2 stacks of lacerating on me.
Get those raptors out of here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be res on Loki.
I got hexed like 5 times.
Get that last raptor.
Somebody
Be res
res
on
me.
Loki.
I'm back behind Kimball right here. My body is.
B-Res is down for another 50 seconds. Oh god.
Target Kimball. Prepare to move the bird. Mind wipe is out. Nice purge.
Bird back to the
Move
right.
the bird.
I'm still mind wiped.
Focus.
Heavy heals. Devil, I'm gonna get you up in 15 seconds.
Get the raptors. Wipe it up.
You will be washed away.
He went over to where who I was thinking.
Your mind has been claimed.
Your blood.
Alright.
Fools are the first to die.
Because you guys are set up to where you go from one guy with stacks straight to the other guy with stacks.
Fools are the first to die.
5,
Fools are the first.
4.
Yeah, if you have a hex, you just either run the hell away from the boss. Just
If you have hex and the bird comes down, get to the tail. Go straight to the tail and stay at the tail. Everyone else, get to the front. Keep that hex from spreading too much.
because if you get a hex on a tank, yeah, if you get hex on a tank, we can't really move because we're still tanking, and this odds are you're gonna get hexed.
You're gonna get follow-up hex. And we need dispels on mind wipe, and we need purges on the wind buff. If the wind buff hits a raptor, we need to get purges on them as fast as possible because they do far too much damage to allow them to move that quickly.
Will remove curse work?
Maybe.
Typically doesn't. It never works for anything. I've never
About
used it.
detox, does that work?
Here, I'll read it. Gift to win. A full energy increases the haste of allies by 45% and move speed by 75% for 15 seconds. That's all it says.
It doesn't let you know whether it requires a strong or weak dispel.
I
Nope.
I need to figure out how to figure out on grid who has it so I can detox them.
Okay. Silver snake, that is. That's badass.
Thank you. I was waiting for someone to notice it.
So whenever we're symbol, which should probably be Lucifer and Devil. What's up? Sure, that's fine. I don't care. It does to me because he doesn't really know what he's doing. It seems like. Yeah, because thinking Gonk is like nothing, or girl, whatever. Yeah, he has to.
His wrath, the giant dinosaur hits the middle and it marks certain targets with the electrifies electrifies random enemies, inflicting a bunch of damage, and you need to move away from other allies because when that goes off, that Akunda places on you, it'll send out a bunch of static orbs that'll deal damage to anyone they touch. The mind wipe just needs to be purged as fast as possible. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, so it's going to be Devil and Loki. Okay. And on the B, wait, finish?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And whoever has B-reses, if a DPS goes down, don't bother B-resing them. We need to save those for the tanks and healers.
Alright.
Is that a poison, disease, or curse?
What? I guess it would be considered a curse. The silence.
Yeah, whatever it is.
I think it'd be
can
considered a curse.
Mind wipe?
Yeah, I think it'd be a curse.
Alrighty, round 4.
Jade's not ready. Or, oh no, it's just because she has the axe on her. Never mind.
Okay, here we go.
5,
Target the skull down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot stand against the Lord. The skies belong to us.
Got Purge. Got Hex. Get away. Raptors in 5. Gift of the Wind coming out in 5. Target Raptors. Prepare to purge them from Gift of the Wind. Gift of the Wind coming out in 1. Get those Raptors down.
Don't forget you can CC the Raptors.
Okay, back on Paku. You're ready to move to Bird. If you've got that Hex, get away from everyone. Move to Bird.
Bird's on far side.
Paku down. Target Gonk. Target the skull. Target those rafters. Target's gone. Paku's Wrath coming out. Prepare to move the bird. Move to the bird.
Right on top of the bird.
You've got Hex, get straight to the back and avoid everyone else. Switch to the Raptors. Do not run out of the circle until Paku's Wrath is done, otherwise it will deal massive damage. Okay, finish off Gonk.
Yeah, 18 seconds on the last one.
Kimball's next, right?
On to Kimball. Beware of Paku. Paku's Wrath is going to be out soon. Head to the bird.
Really nice placement on the bird. Like it.
Alright, he gets that ability from that guy. Get away from everyone as soon as this ends. Quickly move away.
You need time.
Target Raptors.
Please don't see him in front of the... Tank should only be standing in front of the...
Watch out for the tiger bouncing.
Tank should only be standing in front of the boss, this is what I'm saying.
Continue bursting down. Alright. Krinda. Or Kimball. Mind wipe.
Mind wipe.
Get ready to go to the bird.
Still got mind
Go
wipe.
to the bird, opposite side.
Mind wipe on me.
Get to the bird. Get to the bird.
That's far.
Use all movement you have to get to that bird.
God damn it.
We still got this. Focus Kimball down.
Jade, I'm gonna get you up.
Target those raptors.
Mind wipe.
I'm down.
Brittany.
Look, he's
Last
down.
one.
Target those raptors. Don't worry about him yet. We let those raptors stay around. They're going to screw everyone. Okay, focus Akunda. Last one.
What are we doing here?
I'll call it.
Mind wipe on me.
Silent.
Prepare to move to the bird. Move to the bird.
Right behind the boss.
2, 1.
I'm mind wipe.
Big heals on Dove. There's no B-Rose. Big heals on Dove.
I'm down.
Yep.
Get out of that circle.
Target raptors. Get those raptors down.
Mind wipe on Brittany.
Deal with my wipe.
You guys can still pull through. 2 healers in a tank.
You just need to focus those raptors down. Paku's Wrath coming out.
Want me to blow a hero?
Mine's not.
Get out of the booster.
Move to bird. Move to bird.
3, 2, 1.
Focus those raptors that are still up, down. Whoever is outside of bird, you are in the wrong position.
I'm running away from you. You're running towards me.
Thank you for confirming that, Ash. Thank you.
Target raptors down. Actually, just wipe it
That's
up.
a wipe.
That was better.
Got close.
Yeah, how can we do better on those mind wipe?
Yeah, that's what's really fucking us there.
So we could just do where we all have raid assist, and then we just mark ourselves so we can get it dispelled quicker when we have that. Because just saying mind wipe and then not saying a tune name or anything doesn't make it any easier.
I don't know anybody.
Just have all the mind wipes go in the middle and we can mass dispel it.
Okay.
That works.
Okay, if you get mind wipe, instantly run to the center of the arena.
Okay.
And tanks. We're going to, after each Paku, you want to shift the boss back into the middle to where everyone shifts into the middle area. So when Paku's next wrath comes down, you have an easier time moving towards it no matter what side of the arena it's on. Tanks, you got that?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
They both can't be like.
Give
well, I
a
guess
quick
they can
little
be on that.
countdown, like a 3, 2, 1 before you mass dispel everybody, so everybody has a chance to get in if they have it.
Just,
For the bosses, you can put them on opposite sides of the center circle.
yeah.
And remember to tell me when to pop hero.
I will. I
Don't
planned
forget
on
your
doing it.
judges.
If we didn't all go down at that Paku, I planned on doing it right after that Paku expired. Okay, make sure to feast up, make sure to get your lock rocks.
Can I get a repair?
We don't have a Jeeves.
Well, we have 8 warlocks to summon me back, so
G's, but I just put a, got 32 minutes to do.
I could teleport you guys.
So
I could put a portal.
if an anvil can repair, then drop that.
I think it can. I don't know. I might have put it inside the feast.
There you go.
where is it at?
Nope, it doesn't do anything.
Okay, here. I'm gonna open a portal, Borealis, for you guys. And you guys will summon you back.
All the warlocks.
All the warlocks are just like, got this.
This is where our job really.
Oh god, instant 2 portals.
Hey, do you guys want me to go buy a bunch of battle potions?
I could use a battle potion.
We should be. Honestly, we should be good there as long as we can clear out the mind wipes as fast as possible. Because
Okay.
we had final boss at 75%. The final of the 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down to run later if anybody else is. I mean,
I am. Yeah.
I've got work
Yo,
done
I'm
tomorrow,
down.
so I won't be
I'm
able
down
to.
too.
I'm
little
good.
join.
Can I get summons? Look out. Summons, please. Warrior
But
tank.
basically, we've got the time for about 2 more attempts. Basically, everyone quickly repair and get back here and get ready to go again.
Click on these summons.
David, I'm mounted right here, bud.
Is anybody missing a flask of endless fathoms?
28 minutes on them. Okay, summon Ozzy and Dynamite.
And Brittany.
Wait, was someone
Someone's
able
killed
to
me
mount?
again.
Oh, someone was able to mount. Whoever mounted, that would have been useful to know.
How?
What?
Where? Why?
Someone mounted, so there was the repair guy here for a split second.
Oh, he's got something in
Is someone dead, please?
Why are people trying to summon me?
Because you need to be summoned. Duh.
Because you need your chakras.
I'm just clicking on portals.
Thank you, Kita.
Whether we get past his boss or not, I'm still proud of the fact that we actually made it to the boss in like not even an hour and a half.
It was an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh, close enough.
Yeah, which
True.
then we've already shown that we can get fairly far on this boss to where if we can finish this up tonight, then we have tomorrow to focus on King Rastakhan, who's going to be a problem.
I've actually done the Rastakhan
Jaina.
fight. The Rastakhan fight's not that bad as long as positioning is okay. You're gonna need to split the party into two, and then there's gonna be a dead group and
Yeah,
a
I
live
know.
group.
I know. I've already watched it. It's just going to be... Yeah.
True.
Everyone
Yeah.
here? Can we get summons on Ozzy?
Okay. I've been summoned. I'm accepting my summon. Thank you.
Fucking music.
Get your pets out.
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding. I always make that mistake.
Same, bro.
Like I have had to summon my pet every time we've started this fight because I keep forgetting to.
Okay, waiting on Dan Reeves and Grash. Grash.
I'm here. 1 second.
Come on, Danny boy.
Y'all need to make a big circle so I can drop a train in there.
Oh, what?
He's trying to use the toy train set.
Oh yeah.
Remember to take him on, take Gonk on the outside of the circle. Pull this through.
Here we go.
Nicole, did you seriously put your number inside of the Facebook post, Chad?
I sure did. Like,
That
having
is-
a good relationship with everybody in the guild.
That is asking for some troll to happen.
It's all good.
Basically, Jacob saying he's going to troll you.
No, no, no.
Receive a random number.
No, no.
That's fine.
Maybe. Fish, shut the hell up.
Okay, Baku's Wrath coming out in 45. You can get Baku down. Target those rafters.
Don't forget, you can't stun them.
You need to just stun them down. Do not let them get to who they're targeting.
Especially when they speed up.
Okay. B-Res on Savage.
I got it. I got it.
You're ready to move the bird.
I've been hexed, I can't do it.
Move to the bird.
I thought the gateway just in case some people can't make it in time.
There we go. Target gaunt. Switch to the rafters.
I'll have 2 secs after casting him. After he casts his next lacerating,
Finish off those rafters.
you just time after that.
Okay, all raptors down. Go back on gaunt.
Okay, taunt.
Who Who is bringing the hex into the middle?
Stop your shit.
Vedro, if you're our hex, move out. Do not run into the middle. Prepare to move to bird. Move to the bird.
Bird's right on top of me.
Crawling hex, get straight to the back. Target the raptors.
How many stacks do you have?
What?
I cheated with the hex by accident. Finish the raptors. Get Gonk down before his next hex. Move Gonk away from him. Don't give him that buff.
Don't forget, if you have the fucking, the cursor should run to the fucking middle.
Prepare to move to bird.
Mind wipe on me, but I have hex, so I gotta wait a second.
4, 3,
There you go, mind wipe in the middle, mind wipe in the middle.
Get to the bird.
Don't him off me.
Target those raptors. You can move if you're targeted. Do not stand near the raptors.
Need a priest to go in the middle.
Yeah, the middle. Yeah, mine went moved to middle.
If you have that debuff that you just got, move away from everyone. Target Gimbal down. If you've got marked, get away from everyone else, otherwise that tiger will stun you.
Alright, my stacks are off whenever you're ready for me to call.
Mind wipe.
I'm coming out soon.
Middle. Need to dispel him.
Priest to dispel.
Move to bird.
Yo, I'm right on top of him.
Still mine up to the middle.
Target raptors.
Watch for the raptors. Painstone if you need to.
Get some
You
healing.
got that raptor on double. Mind wipe.
Jed, I can get you up.
Target that last raptor.
Jed, drop.
Now back on Kimball.
Want me to pop hero?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Sure, pop it.
Okay.
We need to kill Kimball off now. All straight on Nakunda.
Mind wipe.
Shit, mind wipe. Run to the center.
Prepare to move to the bird. Bird should be coming out any second.
Yeah, that
move
circle.
to the bird. Move to the bird.
2, 1.
Target raptors.
Damn it.
Bill got this.
Still got 2 tanks.
Stop those raptors.
Get out of the circle. Get out of the circle.
Mind wipe.
You
Mine
just got
in the
marked.
middle.
Move away from everyone.
Get that
Everyone
static
pay
out of
attention to the orbs that are going to shoot out.
Thank you for that dispel.
Finish off those raptors.
Out of the circle.
Target Akunda.
We have B-Rose or no?
Mind wipe.
Mind wipe again.
No, we don't have a
Nice immediate dispel.
Prepare to move to bird.
I need to dispel him.
3,
Move to bird.
2, 1.
Go.
Target raptors. Those raptors live. This
Raptors,
end it.
Out of Thundering Storm.
Mind wipe on you.
Should we
Dispelling.
Get those
Still got
raptors.
this.
That last raptor down. Now back on Akunda.
Hero?
I already did.
Oh, never mind. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, we hear it at the end of last guy.
Mind
Okay,
wipe
move
on
the
me.
bird. Move Akunda into the middle, so wherever the bird lands, you can get to him.
Quick mind wipe on mid.
Bird.
2,
Get to the bird.
1.
Shit, I'm utterly useless for now.
Prey on...
Just go to the bird.
Target the raptors. Get those raptors down.
Stun them if you can.
Get out of the circle.
You will be washed away.
Raptors.
Target all the raptors.
Mind wipe. Run to center.
Get to the middle.
Mind wipe middle.
Dispelling.
If you've got
Thank
that buff, get away from everyone, because those orbs stun. Target Akunda.
You will be washed away.
Popping heavy defensives.
There's still 2 raptors. Get
Use
rid
your
of those.
cookies, do whatever you have.
I did. Come on.
Get rid of those 2 raptors.
Got it.
Mind wipe.
There's no priest
What's up,
left.
Brad? Get that
Rockets.
Mind wipe on me. Mind wipe on me.
Just kill him.
Good job.
Woohoo.
Which one do we loot? Oh, the chest over here. Or the guy over here.
Paku.
God damn, nice job.
I got the fucking shoulders.
I got a Warforged
I got the fucking breath of Bond.
Hey,
Damn you. Kelpie, I hate you. You got the bow.
I got a pet.
Yeah.
Did anybody get the crest of Paku? And if they did, do they not want it? Cause like I could totally use that haste that comes from it.
Nice job. Okay. Now the final one we have to kill off for we have one shot at King Rosticon, and then tomorrow will be High Tinker, Mechator. Well, it'll be King Rosticon into High Tech, Stormwall into Jaina. Let's complete this weekend.
It doesn't kill you. You can stand here.
I mean, yo, if anybody else is down, we could, stay in for an extra like half hour and try to actually get.
Okay. For this, it is going to be annoying.
All positioning, bro.
This one's all positioning. Tanks. We're okay. Demon Hunters. We have 2 Demon Hunter tanks, right? You have okay. We have a Demon Hunter tank
We have struck a decisive
and
blow
a
against
warrior
the
tank.
Andalari.
Okay.
Let us hope their king chooses
Demon
to
Hunter,
surrender and
you're
stay
going to be on
his
King
hand
Rastakhan. The main reason I'm putting you there is because you're going to have to constantly shoot all the way away from him and everyone else, and then get all the way back to him as fast as possible. We're gonna, Lucifer, if you're okay with it, we need a 3rd tank here.
Yeah, I
we
can
need-
switch back.
We need 2 on Rosticon, and one of them he'll use here. I'll go over it real quick. While you guys do this, I'm going to just sit here and start explaining. Okay, in the first stage, Rosticon will have Bind Soul up, so all damage to his allies to him and his allies is equally distributed.
Gotta kill off his ads first.
They're all evenly distributed.
No, there's gonna be 2 ads beforehand.
Oh, that, yeah.
They're important.
Then there's Scorching Detonation. This is for the tank. Channels fire at an enemy, inflicting a bunch of fire damage every 1 second for 5 seconds. When the channel ends, the target explodes, inflicting even more damage to all enemies. This damage is increased to the further the main target is from King Rosticon. So if you got the Scorching Detonation tanks, get on top of him. Or get as far away from him as possible as soon as he starts it on you to reduce the damage you take so you don't take crap tons of damage. And that's why you're going to have to quickly dash away from him and then be able to get back to him as fast as possible. That's why we need 2 tanks on Rosticon.
These ads do the dagger thing.
I need to
Okay,
target something.
he's also got Plague of Toads. Unleashes a swarm of giant toads that hop forward, leaving leaves puddles of poison toad slime behind them. If the toads collide with anyone, they explode, inflicting a bunch of damage and stunning for 12 seconds inflicting a bunch of damage every 1.5 seconds for 12 seconds to everyone within 5 yards. Do not let the toads touch you. Just avoid the toads. Make it simple. Okay. His two ads that we're going to need to target at the beginning is Zal-In and Roka. Zal-In is a cast Seal of Purification. The caster unleashes a holy beam that follows a person, inflicting a bunch of radiant damage every 1 second to anyone it hits. Avoid that at all as much as possible. Do not stand in it.
Fish.
Yes.
Ad rotation for the beginning fight is target big boy first.
Yeah, I know. So I'm getting to that. The one we need to target first is Siegebreaker Roka. The scariest thing he does is Meteor Leap. He'll leap at a target, inflicting 1.3 million nature damage split between all enemies within 8 yards. And he will then immediately cast Crushing Leap. Crushing Leap, Roka leaps at the highest threat target, inflicting 150 physical damage and implying crushed. Crushed, the target's armor increasing the damage taken from Crushing Leap by 500%. Basically, if you are the highest threat target to him, he will leap, deal crap tons of damage, where we need either everyone clear out or people stack on it to split the damage. A bunch of people stack.
Everybody should stack on it, yeah.
Yeah, everyone stack on it, and then he will instantly jump at the highest threat target and deal massive damage and cause them to take 500% increased damage from the Crushing Leap. So we need to kill him as fast as possible, preferably before he can get his second one off.
Yeah, the big boy is the real important kill at the start.
As soon as we kill Roka, then we're gonna kill Zal-In, and then it's onto Rusticons, basically. Stage 2, Wamsamdi will come out, and we need the tank to pull him all the way away into a corner. Yep.
Keep him away.
While he's there, he takes no damage. He will physically take no damage. Any damage he will instantly absorb. It will do nothing. He will emit an aura of death. Definitely needs some bolts under flying death. Withering every 3 seconds to all enemies within 30 yards. Dealing tons of damage every 3 seconds, which is why whoever we will have on Wamsamdi, literally you'll grab him and pull him all the way to the far left corner.
Oh yeah.
During this time, you have to pay attention now, because he will cast a Death's Door, which embed the fragment from the Death Realm in the target. It'll more than likely be the tank, and inflict a bunch of shadow damage every 2 seconds for 8 seconds. On expiration, the target creates a Death Rift at their location. You need to put these at the edge of the room on your side. In that corner, just kind of keep them near the edge, because these create a portal linking the Death Realm to the living. Stepping into the rift while in Death Realm clears all stacks of deadly withering, which will be used later on.
Oh yeah.
That'll be used later on after we come back from stage 3. That'll be used during stage 4.
That's the most dangerous.
When you see a death rift, you want to avoid getting near it unless you absolutely have to. Because death energy explodes from a death rift, inflicting 10,000 shadow damage to all enemies. Which means, in the final stage, when we are getting bombarded by the Dread Reaping, no, not Dread Reaping, with the Withering Burst, we have to coordinate when people go into the Death Rift, the Death Doors. Otherwise, if everyone goes in at the same time, it'll just be a giant nuke on the entire raid. Think of the mother fights. Going through the door, you have to slowly do it to where it does a burst, people get healed up. Does a burst, people get healed.
Fish.
Yeah.
Split the group.
Can I get a purge? Otherwise, I'm about to die. And it's not purgeable. Then why? That is so stupid. It just instantly kills you.
While you have time, split the group for the life and death group.
I'm going to here in a sec. First, I'm going to finish explaining the boss. Because we're not even at the life and death part. Okay. After we finish stage 2 of just beating up on King Rosticon, it'll go... a lot of our DPS will move... He'll start to drag, somebody will start to drag you, trying to pull you into the death realm with him. No tanks can go there. We need every tank to stay in the living world.
No.
Yes.
No, you need one tank to go there.
No. Out of the one I saw, no tank.
Last group I did that didn't have a tank go in there, we got wiped.
He actually targets you.
No, he doesn't. It's just the bouncing balls.
Just gotta dodge the
They were a bunch of pussies.
Yeah. No tanks need to go into the death room. All the tanks need to stay in the living world and deal with Rosticon with a few DPS and a few of the healers. During this time, on living side, with Rosticon, he will still be doing the Scorching Detonation.
I hereby request your surrender.
Somebody will infuse Rosticon with a portion of Low's power, increasing all damage dealt by 2% every 15 seconds that the buff stacks.
I turn my kingdom over to you.
King Rosticon will summon a totem. When that totem comes up, you will need to take it down as fast as possible. It creates Zombie Dust Totem, which will mind control up to 2 enemies until destroyed. As soon as it comes up, kill that totem.
Yeah, that's priority.
Then the Death's Doors will be used during this, will be not really used during this phase more. It'll be used during that 4th phase to start slowly distributing the damage to get rid of the stacks. Bonsomdi will just be doing a couple of spells, Inevitable End, and Zone of Death around him. For anyone that I have go into the Death Realm, he will, at one point, multiple times, he'll go to cast Inevitable End. You need to run away from him. If you get too close to him, he will instantly kill you.
Yep.
It insta kills you. No ifs, ands, or buts. No matter how much damage reduction, you die. You need to stay away from him.
Basically.
You need to constantly
green
run.
circle. Stay out of that green circle.
Wait, who's gonna target you?
No. This is for people in the death realm. He'll start to pull. He'll do a vacuum and try pulling everyone in. If you get too close to him, you will instantly die.
Like the mother. Okay.
Yeah. Then there's Phantom's Retribution, which is basically the ads from original, which will be up on the living side. You need to focus those ads down again. And you want to target down big guy again. So when we go into that stage, on the living side, you're going to want to target the 2 ads and the totem. Totem always goes first, but otherwise go big guy to the little ad, back to Rosticon. While we're underneath, while we're in the Death Realm, we just need to be dealing massive damage to Bonsomdi. As much damage as you can without getting too close to him when he tries to suck you in.
You gotta drop him to 50% health, 50 or 60, and then he'll force you out.
Okay. 4th stage, the Scorching Detonation is still a thing, so we still need the tanks to constantly be moving in and out. The Plague Toads are still a thing. Plague of Fire, he will launch a barrage of fire and imbue the target with fire for 2 seconds. When this expires, the target will launch a barrage of fire at all their allies within 7 yards. Will continue to spread as long as the targets are available to hit. So if you get hit by Plague of Fire, get away from everyone. Otherwise, that is just an outright wipe if that thing starts bouncing too much. Then there was still the Inevitable End, so you still have to be very careful of getting sucked in by the vacuum. Yeah, I know it is. I know it is, Devil. The death's doors will need to slowly distribute the damage.
At least I got chicken.
And during this final phase, where all those death's doors were, you need to be careful because they'll start shooting out little orbs, and just avoid touching those orbs. That's the same for when we're in the death realm.
And I think if you get too many of those orbs, can't you just go through the death door and move?
Yeah, that's when if you get too many of those stacks, you want to touch the door, but touching the door, you need to space it out because it'll burst 10,000 damage to the entire raid. Okay, now I'm splitting it up. Our 3 tanks are... You're coming with me. You're coming. Right now, I'm taking people that I know I can rely on high damage to go into the death realm.
Generally, people with high mobility, because of
I'm assuming that's going to equal some of the warlocks.
Yeah, some of the warlocks are going. Then Lucifer stays here. We need Jade. Jade is going with us. Kelpie. No, I'm going. I'm going with people I know I can rely on. Yes.
He's the Oprah Winfrey of the death.
Yes. Yes.
You get to participate, and you get to participate.
I still have to make sure and leave some DPS on top, though. Who are the healers? Dan Reeves, Jade, and what other 4?
Other 4. Oh shit.
We have 6 healers.
Holy shit. Savage, Mandels, Ilyandra.
Okay, and Savage. No, Savage needs to stay top to help them out.
Deity Man.
Ilyandra. Okay. So need. You're coming to.
It's like you're playing a card game. You and you.
I'm trying to split it up relatively evenly. It's just not wanting to work out as I was hoping. I'm also trying to do this without showing quote-unquote favoritism.
What the flying fuck? Yes, fuck is flying. Due to that sound.
And there. Okay. Groups 1, 2, 3 are staying living side. Groups 6, 7, and 8 are going down to death. It'll be obvious. He'll start to suck you in, and if you're in 6, 7, 8 the first time he sucks, just run into him. Run into a death's door, one of the doors.
And when we're running out, we gotta go slowly because it does raid-wide damage, correct?
No, we'll get forced out. The raid-wide damage is on the final stage when you'll start to get stacks of things. To clear those stacks so you don't take as much damage, you'll have to move into you'll have to touch a door, and then it'll do a 10,000 burst raid-wide.
Okay.
Okay, we gonna feast up?
We did.
Oh, well, I missed it because I was explaining. Oh well, okay.
So on the beginning part of the fight, we're focusing that.
Target skull, and then X, and then
Rastakhan.
Yep.
And if a totem pops up, fucking blow it up.
Devil, actually, you and Loki have the best move, or Lucifer have the best movement. Loki, when Blomsamdi comes out, I'm gonna ask you grab him and pull him all the way over to the orange dot.
Yep.
And Devil, Lucifer, when you guys get that fire thing on you, dash all the way to the edge, to about over where these portals are, and till it bursts, and then get back to them as fast as you can. Okay. One last ready check. Yes. You are not going into the Death Realm. Yeah. Yep.
You gotta be close to Bonsomdi.
Basically,
over,
you'll
I'll
want to
show you.
position, for the ones that are in 6, 7, and 8, position yourself kind of close to Bonsomdi, but not right on top of him. Basically, towards
Closer
his
than
half,
everyone else.
but everyone else stay farther away from his half, because otherwise you will get sucked in and that can mess things up.
No, the Bonsomdi pool will take only half of the group. So,
Nope.
as long as you're closer than everybody else who's not supposed to be in the Death Realm, you will be pulled.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's the pull.
Shit.
Let's do this. Kill Bonsomdi.
Alrighty. Time's up, chumps.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the big guy down as fast as possible. And if you see his jump, stack on it. Watch out for the laser. Move to the leap. Avoid the plague.
What a clusterfuck.
I'm out.
Okay, big guy down. Other guy's already down. Get Rostakon away from that area. We do not want King Rostakon over there.
Other side. Completely other side.
Yeah, pull Rostakon all the way to the opposite side. Okay.
Away from my presence.
Loki, this is where you grab Bonsomdi and get him away.
What you be raising such a fuss about, your man?
You see where Bonsomdi is? Grab him and pull him over to the circle.
Gonna let no outsiders take you through.
Target that totem. If you're in 6, 7, or 8, move slightly closer to Bonsomdi.
It makes Rostakon too far away to even DPS.
That's why I'm saying don't. Everyone's split up. If you stay too close together, those will continue to jump. You don't have to quite get that far. As long as you're in the closer half, you're good. This door, put it at an edge. Target that totem. Do not target your allies, target the totem. You don't need to take him so far to the edge. That stops anyone that's going into the Death Realm to be able to deal anything to him. Remember, if you've got that thing, spread out, because otherwise... why? Loki's down.
Loki's
Awesome. Yeah, I'm getting. I had like 90 stacks of shadow damage on me.
No, that's why. Okay. Once, whoever has those portals, the door fragment, you need to pull it over to Bonsomdi's side. Put it close to Bonsomdi, so when he has those stacks, he can just tap the door and it'll purge all the stacks. Okay, Kelpie, get over towards Bonsomdi's side and get it towards an edge.
So we're supposed to be in this green circle, right?
No, you do not want to be in that green circle. As of currently, stay out of that green circle, other than if you are the tank. And tank, if you start getting too many stacks, see those green doors? Poke. Just step into one and it'll purge all the stacks.
I did, but it didn't do anything. My stacks were still down.
Okay, he's about to start a vacuum here soon. There's the vacuum. Okay, now just DPS Bonsomdi down and avoid all the orbs.
You're on your own now.
If you need to purge the stacks, get away from him. Or touch a portal.
How many stacks is too much?
About 10. 10 to 15 is a little much.
Okay, what happened?
Wait,
Topside died.
Oh.
So back out of the room. Yeah.
Exactly.
Because we were too close.
A tank will always go in with them, as because Bonsomdi will attack people.
A tank will not always go in with them, Jacob. I have seen it done before without a tank going. Because a tank is not needed. I know. It... yeah. Tanks have to step out of Bonsomdi's circle to drop stacks at the beginning. So, Loki, when you get too many stacks at big green circle, just step out of it.
Gotcha.
We lost somebody.
Yeah. It is 11:11 already.
It's late.
11:11. It's a song.
Yeah, we'll need 2 tanks. When it gets to that stage, we'll need 2 tanks on Bonsomdi.
It'd be easier that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, but great job today. We farther than we've gotten before.
True shit.
Just in one night. Yes, make sure and watch the Fat Boss video of the fight, so you have an understanding.
Cool.
You cute mage, hook it up.
I'm a cute mage. I'm that cute mage.
Don't you put the damn old dollar in money.
You totally should have. That would have been funny as shit.
Well, that was fucking cool.
Yeah, we